Before you go and check out the Mexican Grand Prix, I wanted you guys to check out my little vlog of the US Grand Prix. I know it's a little bit late, but I still feel it's relevant because it's my first time at F1 and I'm somebody who kind of just got introduced to the sport from watching it on my iPad on Netflix. So from that perspective, I feel like it is interesting and it's a new raw experience for me into the sport and into just being a fan of a team and just how Red Bull has been on their A game for this season. So let's take a watch. Pretty much lost a lot of my footage, so this is gonna be a super improvised vlog. I'm gonna fill in where the footage is missing, so it's gonna still kind of get a full feel of the storyline, but it's still gonna be super exciting. Let's watch.
Guten Morgen. Morning. We are in Austin for the Formula GP race. Getting ready to go out there Sunday, so it's the actual race. Everything else has happened. We're super excited. I got with me Felipe over here, and Jessica has been our awesome host because the prices, I'm gonna send y'all screenshots of the prices to get a room during this weekend. It's out of control. Like, they're not playing with us. They really ain't. So we're gonna have to, treat her to some when she's in Dallas. So make a video out of that. We can make content out of that. But I'm gonna put a video of us last night getting lit in 6th Street.
We're in a hole in the wall. If you don't believe me, there's a hole in the wall. Look. There's a hole in the wall right there. Wall.
At some cringe Mexican bar, but it was dope. We made the best out of the energy, so we already had fun. We had a good Austin energy. We about to go out there, y'all, and just like really enjoy this racing atmosphere. I'm a new Red Bull fan, so I'm grateful Max. We going to get lit. So let's see how that goes. It's gonna be a journey.
So we started off by going to Lake Travis. It was a little early in the morning, so there was nobody out there. The spot we went to was super secluded, and there was actually nobody on the road getting there, but it was a super bendy and twisty road. I'm gonna leave some footage from the drone that I got, kind of showing the layout of the area and how to get there. And you can also see in the footage that it was a super bougie neighborhood. There's a couple big houses, so that's probably why there wasn't a lot of people there. But the area is probably open to the public. It was a pub parking lot, but nonetheless, super dope location. The water was clear. We were just there to kind of take out one of my RC boats. I've been kind of making a habit of when I travel to take one of my RC toys with me, just so I have an excuse to be out in nature and explore a little bit when I'm in a different environment. So yeah, we bought out the UC RC boat out here, and we're pretty much going to take it on the water and get some laps in before we head out to the F1. Getting down to the water itself is super challenging, especially if you don't like climbing rocks or you don't want to challenge yourself with the heights. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, but we managed to kind of challenge ourselves, get down there with all the equipment and the camera so we could get some good shots. Jessica wasn't brave enough, so she managed to sit on the top and pretty much get a little bit of the wide angle action as we're playing with the RC. So I'm gonna kind of put the footage from my iPhone on here too.
Ta-ta! Look at that. Got the boat out here. We don't come to play out here. It's already fun. Filippo right here is about to be the cameraman, so he's gonna kind of take the shots. I'm gonna try to get this boat in the water. It seems like it's really wavy, so I'm super excited. I got my shorts on, so I can dip. So we can take in a little dip too. If the water temperature is good, we might get a swim. All right, y'all, about to take it out and put it in the water. See how this goes. Oh, usually I don't get to get this close. Oh She loves it. A little cruise by you real quick.
You gonna park it?
See if it got water from being upside down that long. Let's assess that. Ooh, it feels slushy. It feels like there's water inside. Let's find out. It feels real slushy. And negative. It is
Negative
100% dry. Wow.
Get some seals. Do work.
The seals are working. Good, man. Just put it back on there. Let's take it back. The water does feel good. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. I might want to do it this long. Wanna try it?
Sure. And a bit. He's jumping on his own weight.
Something happened. Something happened. Turned off. Damn, we might as well go and get it.
Better get Nikki. Yeah, I got it.
You know I don't like lakes, bro. I believe in lake monsters. So,
Who, Nessie gonna get you?
huh?
Nessie gonna get you? There we go. Good job.
Bro,
Okay.
You know how hard it is to throw something when you're trying to.
Yeah.
How do they do it? Play sport in the water, bro.
I don't even.
That's crazy. Anyway, we got it. Woo. Okay, just got this boat back. Got it back. It's. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath still, but pretty much what's going on is ladies and gentlemen, is the battery ran out. Like I say, the battery that comes with this is really bad. Reviews are bad, and you said I had to go get it in this rough water. Look at that. So got it. That's beeping because I don't got a battery, but it was making a slight beeping noise before it stopped. But when you're playing, you can't hear it because it's whining, so it's useless. The noise is not coming off the remote. It comes off the stupid boat. So yeah, don't trust this. There's anything I learned: use a different battery. What
what is the irony that we were literally racing to the F1 races. We were having too much fun and lost track of time, and everything is happening over there. We are not there, so we are trying our best right now to cut our ETA down, but it's not helping. We are going as fast as we can. So we got to the track on time, but unfortunately our super expensive last minute tickets did not come with parking into the event, so we had to park super far at some random grass lot that probably wasn't owned by the track. But yeah, that was probably not the best of ideas. The grass did get stuck on my bumper, and my bumper ripped off, actually sheared off my the body of my car. So we had to deal with that after the event. But nonetheless, we got our stuff, got into the event, got checked in, sat on the Texas skillet because the bleachers we sat on were not covered. It was open, but we sat at turn 19, which was a really nice spot. We really enjoyed kind of being able to see the cars go past at a really good pace and really good speed. So I'm gonna put some of the slow-mo video of them going past us at high speed. But apart from that, we really enjoyed the atmosphere. I mean, you have no choice when you have everybody sitting that close to you, but everybody was really friendly. We noticed a lot of people who came, they were also Red Bull fans, which was super good for us because we were new to the sport. And being part of the greater majority of the fans, it makes you kind of feel good in the atmosphere, and you kind of cheer more than if you were in the lower half. So that was nice for us. Afterwards, I got to explore a lot of the team's merch stands. I noticed that all the Red Bull merch stands were either closed or they were out of inventory. And this was on Sunday, so they probably had a lot of inventory during the week, but all the other teams still had a lot of inventory. So I'm guessing the turnout overall was probably leaning towards being more of a Red Bull kind of event than it was for Lewis. That's what most people expected. But that nonetheless, we enjoyed being part of that crowd and managed to get some shots. So that was good, and we actually had a dope experience going on the track itself. So I'm about to put a video of us on the track, geeking out of being right on the track that the cars were going on. And it was just a good experience to be in that real life environment, not just seeing it off TV or seeing it on Netflix and seeing the drama play out like that, but in real time. One of the biggest events for me was actually being around to see the pit stops being done in real time. You really start to see how choreographed that whole effect is, because it's amazing. You almost blink and the guys are out and they're on the track again, and it's like, wow, that was a tire change for all four. Like it's really impressive. I don't think any other sport can impress me with something like that. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. I actually have a whole content calendar coming up, so we're gonna have a lot of really good content. Trust me, the footage for all that hasn't been lost. I've ensured that footage is secure in a vault somewhere in Siberia. I promise you, it's here and I can access it whenever I need to. I'm actually working on that video as we speak, so stay tuned this week. That will come out. I managed to go to an event in San Antonio. That was actually an interesting event itself too. So I'm super excited to share that with y'all. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see when this stuff starts to come out. And I'm somebody who is into giving good quality content. So this was a little bit more improvised because of the loss of content, but still, regardless, I still feel like this video was still worth making, especially because I feel like we don't take it seriously, especially when things that we see on TV or whatever impact us. And I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge Netflix for pretty much putting me on to the show and making this a big deal and something that's a big deal of my life. So I'm super excited to explore that more in my life. But apart from that, I'm probably sure there's other things that impact me this much that I don't acknowledge. So we probably want to explore those things as we go along this journey. So welcome to the family.